Now, competitions in Mumbai are quite a lot, and that's one thing I really like about being a part of Mumbai, living in Mumbai. Now, the first competition I went to was Phoenix Cube Open 2018, and the only event I was able to take part in was 5x5 because day 2 was something I didn't reach as I was completely surrounded by water. Mumbai rains always kill you. So my second competition was KJSC Cube Open, or was it KJSC Mumbai Open? I don't remember. And I had quite a good experience there. I did 4 events, major events I think, and that was quite nice. Then I went to Oculus Cube Open where I added 2 events, which was 6x6 and 7x7. Then I came to NATS and then came to RGIT where I was planning on adding 2 events but added only one, which was Cube. I did register for Pyraminx, but I didn't take part in it because I had no good idea as to what was gonna happen. I didn't practice at all for it. After that, I went to NATS, and that was quite good. I did add not successfully, 2 events, both of which I sucked at. One was Pyraminx. I got a 22 average on Pyraminx, and I don't think that's good at all. I mean, I've been getting taunts like you've got world record and stuff. I mean, come on. I'm not really good, I know that. Then I added myself into Square One. I am fairly okay, I would say, in Square One. Though that day my luck was really hard. I got 250, above 50 average solves, and to qualify for even an average of 5, you require at least sub 45 single, which I didn't get. I'm hoping I become better by the next competition for it. And as you see, every competition I go to, I try to add 1 or 2 events. And for whatever competition comes next, or whatever competition I want to go to next, I would like to add 1 event, and that is the event I picked at NATS, the Megaminx. Now, I have this Ciao Megaminx for a very long time. I have done quite good solves. I bought this from Amazon when I started speed cubing, and when I started, I just timed on my watch, and I got about 15 minutes solves on this. Now seconds is a little too long, and it is a good puzzle. I mean, I like the way it turns and stuff. It is quite intriguing, I would say, because you have to start with the basic. If you start white on top or white at the bottom, so you have to do a basic star first, and then you go into F to L. Then you do this completion, I don't know what that's called. Then you do S to L, and then you complete the last layer. And that's quite interesting, I would say, because that's something very different. And for the past 5-6 days since I came back from NATS, I've been practicing Megaminx, and I haven't timed myself yet, but I feel I have a lot of scope of improvement. And hence at NATS, I bought my first Magnetic Megaminx, the MGC Magnetic. Now it says 5 because I think it's a pentagonal shape, but it confuses me with 5x5. Now let's go ahead and see what's this. Like, I haven't opened it yet, but before we get into that, everybody at NATS got a second cube, which is the Chi. Okay, so which is the why am I holding it upside down? The Chi keychain cube. Now I already have a secondary version. This is the jelly version of it. I really like this one. I got this around the time where I got the GAN 356X, the video I've not done yet. And the best part about this cube is the pillowed surface and stuff. Once you're do some average on this and you go back to your original cube, your cube gives a much better grip for some reason, and I have no idea as to how that happens, but it does improve your time sometimes. It increases your efficiency, increases your look ahead, and also the keychain on this cube is really sturdy, though I already broke this part of it once. You require pliers for such stuff. Anyway, these are good cubes. Moving on, let's go ahead and open the MGC why am I saying Pent again? The MGC Megaminx. So the MGC Megaminx comes along with a few things, which firstly we'll go over is the instruction manual. Now I do know how to solve a Megaminx, but I believe going through it once doesn't harm. I'll go over this, see if it actually helps me. Next we have two more things. One is an extra set of magnets. These are 8 magnets with the same strength of the magnets in this cube. And after that we have springs and these circle things. I don't know what they are. And I don't get the point of actually giving springs unless they have different strengths. So if they do, let me know in the comments. And if you have actually changed the springs that are already coming with this cube, please let me know how it felt. Moving on, let's take a look at the first turns on this cube. Okay, so that's quite a huge upgrade from the Ciao. I guess bye bye. Let's put it aside. Okay, so it has a sort of crunchy feel, and it has a lot of factory lube in it, which is starting to come out of the cube and is giving quite a good feel to it. Now this Megaminx I don't think is used much. I think many people use the X-Man Galaxy. I think that's what Nikhil Suarez uses. I don't know. I didn't see which puzzle he was using, but I did see how his hands work like magic. And anyway, this is starting to feel like something really new. And Megaminx is an event that I've always been intrigued by, because it looks so weird. And the first time I actually went over the number of faces, I was like, man, seriously, there are 12 faces, and I was not able to count properly, because you start from this side, you have to go over here to continue, but then the easier way is to just see the colors, and that does help. So the magnets are providing quite a lot of stability to the cube. Turning is quite smooth, very smooth actually, though you know, this is not really stable. The U layer isn't really stable. It has quite a lot of corner cutting. I don't know how to judge this corner cutting, but it's nice. I don't think I'll be using much of it because I'm just starting out, but this is a good event. I would actually like to add to the number of events I already do. After this I might start with BLD, because BLD, come on, it is always really weird. You have to look at every number of places. I think Megaminx BLD would be really great event. It might take you hours to solve. Anyway, let's see how this cube goes. Let's see how I do in this event. Let's do a few solves and let's come back. Now I think the solve that you just saw was a good one, and I know there's a lot of scope of improvement because I feel I can get faster at this. So let me know what you think about this video and how I can improve on the Megaminx in the comments below, and hope you enjoyed this video. Happy cubing!